are here because the outside world rejects you.
Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to another Ninja Turtles updates video where we talk about some of the Ninja Turtles news that has dropped in the past few weeks and put it all together into one big video where we discuss it all. Now there's quite a bit of Turtles updates to discuss, so let's go ahead and waste no time and dive on in.
Never know I wanna be gangster trying to play hard.
Alright, so there you saw the Fortnite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Dimensions roguelike trailer. We can see some details about it here on IGN.com. It says, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Islands are now available on Fortnite. Creators can now publish TMNT Islands, which includes the new TMNT Dimensions roguelike from Paramount Games Studios, developed by Spiral House. In TMNT Dimensions, dive into this intense roguelike beat-em-up where you'll fight with mythic TMNT weapons, defeat enemies to earn coins, and spend them to unlock permanent upgrades, power-ups, and better weapons. Build your lair and aim for the perfect run to defeat the Shredder. So yeah, there you go. A new game mode within Fortnite. I've seen some people playing it, and yeah, it's just like they said. It's almost like a modern beat-em-up with the new Fortnite turtle designs. Pretty cool if you want to check that out, but that does it for this story. Let's go ahead and move on over to the next story. Alright, next up we got some new images for issue 5 of the recent Ninja Turtles comics relaunch. And this is coming over here from AIPTcomics.com. You can see the article talks about how Derek Robertson, co-creator of The Boys, will be drawing issue 5. He talks about the impact the Turtles had on indie creators. And we also see that it said that Casey Jones will be present in issue number 5. So it looks like this is the next character that the Turtles are going to meet up with. They've all been separated and are now all coming back together. And it does look like Casey meets up with them here. Next, we can see these two preview pages. And it looks like what we're seeing here is each of the Turtles and what happened to them in the first 4 issues, but we're seeing it in Robertson's art style, which is always cool to see events like this that have already happened, but from another perspective. Anyways, that's where the preview ends here on issue number 5. Issue 5 does come out December 18th, and just to let you guys know, issue 4 comes out tomorrow, so on November 27th, so that'll lead into that issue 5. We do have our podcast discussions on issues 1 through 3 up here on the channel. I'll leave a pinned comment to that playlist here in this video. But let's go ahead and move on over to the next Turtle update. Alright, so this next Turtle update has to do with the Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles television show that recently debuted. It does appear that it is now available on DVD and Blu-ray. You can see the different packaging right there. And yeah, these do appear to be shipping out already. So there you go. Now you can pick up your copy of the latest Ninja Turtle show if you're interested. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on over to the next update. Alright, so this next update has to do with the sequel to the 2023 movie Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. This will be a pretty quick one, but I thought it was pretty cool. As you can see that the gears are starting to turn. We're looking over here on the Mikros Animation website. They're the company that animated the first movie, and that looks like we'll be animating the sequel. You can see that under their projects, we see a page for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem 2. Now, I'm not sure if that's the official title or if just the placeholder title, but yeah, down here we can see that there is a brief description. It says, Donnie, Raph, Leo, and Mikey are back for their next adventure with Master Splinter, the Mutants, April, and a new villain they have to face, the Shredder. Now, we already kind of knew Shredder was coming because of the end credit scene in the first movie, but it's pretty awesome to see it here on their site. Can't wait to see what the Shredder's design looks like and what the character's backstory is and all that. Alright, let's move on over to some collectibles updates. You can see that we're looking over here on collectpcs.com, and we can see a new Michelangelo statue, which looks pretty awesome. You can see he's wearing headphones, carrying a pizza box and a slice of pizza, while riding a skateboard. We can also see some mousers there on the floor. It says that the statue is 26 inches tall, and if you look there, it looks like it has an estimated ship date from anywhere between August 2025 to October 2025. It does look like it's available for pre-order though there on their site. Let me know what you think about this one. I think it looks pretty sweet. Next up, we have this one coming over here from the Iron Studios Instagram page. We can see that there's this post for a Master Splinter Mini Cove figurine statue thing. You can see that it's almost 5 inches tall, comes with a base there, with like a manhole cover that Splinter standing on. You can see that there in the post, it does say that it should be available 4th quarter of 2024, which we're currently in. Let us know if you've seen these pop up anywhere. So this next one seems like a pretty random mashup, but it's actually a pretty deep cut. You can see that this is coming over here from kidrobot.com, and we can see that there is a pre-order listing for a Garfield Ninja Turtles Garfello Funny Plush. So yeah, a fun mashup between the Turtles and Garfield. But what it also is a deep callback to a 1992 story from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles magazine called Garfield Meets the Ninja Turtles. And in that story, he actually does call himself Garfello. So yeah, pretty cool attention to detail. You can see that the estimated shipping will be Q2 of 2025, so springtime-ish. But yeah, that's it on this one. Let's keep going. All right, let's go into this one here. This one does not appear to be available in the States, but the figures look pretty awesome. And I do see the figures from this company sometimes pop up on Amazon or eBay through like people selling them. So let's take a look at them real quick. This is coming over here from the Joy Toy Instagram page. They're the company that did these turtle figures here a while back. And you can see that now they're going to be doing this Splinter figure here, which looks pretty cool with the white goatee and eyebrows. You can see some of the accessories there. Looks like he'll come with 4 baby turtles and some weapons. Digging the style. But not only that, they'll also be doing this figure here as well, which is an April O'Neil figure. You can see her there, looks great. Comes with a couple mousers, a camcorder, a turtle phone, and then those other accessories that you see there. But yeah, unfortunately, like I mentioned, these are not directly available in the States. Let us know in the comments if you do, for some off chance, see these pop up somewhere. Next, we're looking over here on thrilljoy.com, and we can see this Leonardo figure in like a diorama frame thing. If you look at their Instagram page, you can see how they do all their figures this way. It's actually a pretty cool concept because you get a little more than just the figure. I like that. But yeah, you can see they have this Leo, and it does say there that there is a 1 in 6 chance you could receive a Chase variant figure, and it looks like that would be this Shredder figure there. Interesting. Anyways, you can see that these do appear to be available on the Thrilljoy website. Let me know what you think. Let's keep moving. All right, and the last story for today is coming over here from sneakernews.com. We can see that Puma and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will be doing a collab with some sneakers. You can see that the article says that the collaboration consists of 2 pairs, a total of 4 individual sneakers. 1 pair features blue and orange shoes for Leonardo and Michelangelo, while the other features red and purple for Raphael and Donatello. It also says that both colorways are expected to release in adult sizes before the end of 2024, although a firm date and retail price have yet to be confirmed. But yeah, that does it for this updates video. Before we go, I did want to give a heads up on some of the upcoming Ninja Turtles comic releases. That way you know what's coming. Probably going to start doing this more at the end of these updates videos. Alright, so these appear to be the release dates as of now. Disclaimer, by the way, comic releases are always shifting, but for the most part, they're pretty good about sticking to them. But yeah, just keep that in mind. Comic dates are always shifting. First up, to close out November, they're going to drop Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 4. So the main comic series. This is the big one. This is the one that recently got relaunched with a whole new numbering system. So that's why they're only on issue number 4. Although the whole story is actually well over 150 issues deep, although the relaunch does offer a good jumping on point for new readers. So if you were thinking about reading the Ninja Turtles comics, now's your chance because they're only 4 issues deep here in this new era. Anyways, this book comes out on November 27th. Next up, we have Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures issue number 19, which comes out on that same day, so November 27th. And this is the comic that takes place in the old 80s and 90s television show universe. It's like loosely connected. Then on December 4th, we have Ninja Turtles Night Watcher issue number 4. So for those who don't know what that is, this takes place in the main comic series, so the big one, the one we talked about earlier. But this is like a side story book that follows the Night Watcher character. Then lastly, to close out the year, on December 18th, there's 2 different books dropping. First up, we have Ninja Turtles Mutant Nation issue number 3. This also takes place in the main comics storyline, so the big one again, but they're also side stories having to do with various different characters. Some of the stories take place in the past, not too long in the past, just a few months back from where the main storyline is. But yeah, it just kind of fills in gaps in the things that already happened, stuff like that. But yeah, then finally, the last book of 2024, which will come out on December 18th, will be the main title again. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 5. This will be the one where the turtles will all meet up again after being separated for so long. You're not going to want to miss that one. But yeah, that does it for this updates video. Thank you everybody for watching. If we missed any updates and you want to see them covered, leave a comment down below and we'll try to get to it in the next updates video. But that's it for this one. Go ahead, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and we will see you in a little bit with another video. Take care.